Yo, what up? It's the host with the most, Keith Bulluck, coming from Venice Beach. Bullseye View, West Coast edition. We're out here showing the culture, man. This is the spot where I would begin my off season. You know, after a long NFL season, you gotta let your hair down a little bit, but you know, I also got after it too. You know, this is where I, got ready physically for the upcoming season. And the season doesn't start until, August, but it's all year round preparation. And you'll see that during our trip here. Got my man Nas Cook here with me, and I'm gonna show him how I used to get down and show him the town a little bit.
Bullseye view. I'm the host with the most, baby. Podcasting for the masses, and I'm coming correct.
So this is the furthest west that you can walk. Like, if we just keep walking, you going into the water, you can't go no more. Princeton, am I lying? So we're at the infamous Venice Beach Skate Bowl. Around sunset, it's a cool place to come people watch. You know what I'm saying? Grab a drink on the pier, get something to eat, have a late afternoon smoke, whatever you like, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging. We're out here showing the culture, man. This is one of the more iconic places in Venice Beach when you walk the boardwalk. Nas hasn't been here since he was a young kid, so the whole purpose of this trip is to kind of put him on the places that I go to and that I used to go to when I was kind of his age coming up out here. This is the spot where I would begin my off season. You know, after a long NFL season, you gotta let your hair down a little bit, but I also got after it too. You know, this is where I would say got ready physically for the upcoming season. So like the first time I ever came out here, it was with my best friend, Adam Rodriguez. He's always acted. Like in high school, he was an actor. He always just had this thing, but we never knew. But then in 96, 97, he moved out here. I was a junior in high school. Junior in college. And in my spring break, man, I came out here, and he was living in the valley off Lancashire, and I came out here every off season, man, to start my off season. My agent got me out here during the training process for the combine, and then it was part of my every off season routine. And so now we're at shit. We vacation out here with my family. My wife from San Francisco.
It's a second home, huh?
Yeah, you already know.
So how has Venice changed over time? Since you came out here, visiting Adam for the first time, to now you out here with me, man.
Honestly, this part is the same, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It might be a little cleaner, it might have been a little sketchier back then, but that's the beach. It was the whole vibe about it. Now when you go in, the community, that was definitely it used to go down in there. You know what I mean? It wasn't the best place to be, but when I say that, that was the culture of Venice Beach, and obviously I would visit and spend time here, months throughout the year, so I might not be the right one to speak on it properly, but from my experience, that's how I see it, to the point where, me and Adam used to have these conversations on his roof, and not even realize the gold mine that Venice Beach was and has become now, because when you drive through Venice, you see all the the restaurants, the shops, especially down 6th Ave, and all the Abbot Kinney. That shit used to be desolate, and not a spot you really want to be at night. Gen Z, Gen X type shit.
Okay.
What is the first movie you think of when you think of California?
First movie I think of when I think of California. That's a great question. I'm gonna go with Straight Outta Compton. I'm gonna go with Straight Outta Compton. That's the first movie that just came to my head. Straight Outta Compton.
Not Boys in the Hood?
Nope.
Not Menace to Society?
It should be Boys in the Hood.
Have you seen Boys in the Hood?
I've seen both of them.
Menace?
I have.
I have. So have you ever heard of the movie or seen Breaking?
I have not. What's that?
What about Breaking 2?
Nope.
Electric Boogaloo? What about White Men Can't Jump?
I haven't seen it. I know about it, though. I know I'm tripping. I can tell you who's in it.
Who's in it?
Shoot, is it Woody Harrelson in it?
White Man Can't Jump.
And Wesley Snipes, right?
Okay, cool. So we're gonna watch that this weekend. We're gonna watch that.
But breaking, what is that? What's that? Some skating?
So it came out in the 80s, man. You know, it was the ultimate breakdance movie with Turbo, Ozone, Kelly, Electro Rock. Yo,
I ain't never heard of none of those.
I was a breakdancer, bro. Ice-T was in it.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Like it was an iconic cultural movie to me in the 80s for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? With the breakdancing, I mean, let me hit my shit.
I've been to Cali around like 4 times. So my dad grew up out here. I've got a lot of family. They've all moved around to Las Vegas now. But favorite things to do is, I mean, I got to get In-N-Out first. In-N-Out's my burger spot. They just got one in Nashville. But other than that, enjoy the weather, man. Everything is fire out here, so.
So do you have any idea what Keith has in store for you coming up on this?
Hey, all he said was pack some workout clothes. So I don't know what he's about to put me through, but we'll see. We'll see. I have no clue. Should be excited.
Man, Nas is young. Nas said he wanted to get back in the gym, so we gonna get him back in the gym. So we're out here. It's the off season. We're in Westlake, Agora Hills, California, and Nas thought it was just gonna be, you know, all sweet, come have a good time on Venice Beach, but you know, he has to pay with what do we call it? Sweat equity. So we got Nas out here going through a workout.
It's real work. Keith got me.
See, he's perspiring, he's getting it in. You know, these guys are professional football players. Some are going to their pro day, getting ready for their pro day. So see how Nas is feeling right now. How's it going so far, Nas? How's the workout?
Oh, it's a real workout. A little gas here. I'm out of shape.
But you said you wanted to work out. Yeah.
I feel like I'm holding my own a little bit with these pros. It's solid. Good work.
So if he's breathing like that, you know what I would be like. So I'm glad I got Nas going through it.
My thing was I'm gonna push myself till I can't go no more, and I'm gonna throw up. So I knew I didn't want to come out here and throw up.
Yeah, this was the real challenge. Last night when we were out, Tim tried to get Nas to do some little salsa dancing, and Nas respectfully declined, and Tim said there was going to be another challenge.
Keith, we're going to have the Nas challenge of the day.
He says he can't dance.
But like that's what makes it a challenge. It's not the Nas layup of the day. It's the Nas challenge of the day. Today's Nas challenge, and you can have the right to refuse.
All right.
And I'm not going to make you do anything like really embarrassing or humiliating, I promise you. My challenge to you, if you choose to accept it, would be going over there to that.
She got her bag packed, Tim. She don't want to dance with me.
I bet she would do it in a heartbeat. I bet you could charm her socks off, Nas. You don't want to do it?
I'm going to say no.
Folding. The next challenge isn't going to be any easier. The next challenge gets progressively harder.
Nas didn't know what it was, but this was the real challenge.
Out here today, I see.
Well, he couldn't decline this one, and he respectfully accepted this one.
So, how I look from NFL veteran, all pro, how did I look out here today?
I think, well, you looked small. When you were warming up with those linemen, oh my God, you look small. But as far as the work for somebody that ain't trained in some months to get right out here, and you know, this is the beginning of the off-season workout program, but yeah, you know, you probably where you should be. The difference and why I would choose to be out here for 2 months before going to work out with my team, because at the end of the day, you know, Steve Waterson, our strength coach, had the job to get 50 guys ready, 40 guys ready, whereas I come out here, I'm working with 5 to 6 guys, all pro guys, guys of my caliber that have the same mentality or trying to reach and accomplish the same goals. I don't miss any of it, but it definitely takes me back. You know, it reminds me of what it takes and what you have to put into it. Yo, man, so We have these Waymos coming to Nashville. I've never been in a Waymo. I've been seeing them for years when I come to the West Coast. So Nas and I are about to take one for the team and try a Waymo.
Waymo adventure, we'll see how it goes.
Waymo, let's go. How do they know that it's you? I get in the driver?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn, it's tight up in here, son.
Connected to rider support. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Hi, this is Chelo with Waymo. We just got a notification from the car that there's someone sitting in the driver's seat. Which is actually not allowed. So we need you guys to adjust. So right now I'll be pulling the car over so that you can adjust your seat.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for complying.
No problem.
Just make sure to talk and then you can continue your trip, okay?
All right, appreciate you.
Okay. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Y'all got in trouble, bro. Y'all got in trouble in the Waymo already, bro. Oh, shit.
We're gonna die.
Y'all see it? Is it behind me?
It's right
Oh,
here.
it's right here.
Yeah, I think, hey, we see yours real quick.
Yeah, your rating is gonna be like 0.0 after this ride.
Please do not touch driving control.
We ain't touching shit.
Support will contact you in a moment.
Yo.
No
Hey,
way.
come here. We didn't touch anything,
bro,
man.
nobody touched nothing.
I think they're gonna kick us out of the Waymo, bro.
Just
I wonder
drive,
if they can see
Waymo.
it.
This is a little nerve-wracking, so I ain't gonna hold you.
I can imagine this shit high.
How expensive is this trip gonna be? Way more expensive than you think.
This shit Waymo popping his shit right now, though. Waymo or farming, huh? Nas, I had you out there,
Yeah.
you know, working out today. See, I fed you good, you ate
You
good.
fed me good, I'm
you know
straight.
What I mean? So,
Straight.
how was your Waymo Hideaway experience?
Waymo was, it started off rocky. You know, Keith wanted to get in the front seat of it.
No,
And
Tim told me to get in the front seat, son.
He got in the front seat and then we got in trouble, man. The IT guy came and got us, so. But Waymo was smooth. They made a right turn on red, so I know Waymo is what's up. But the Hideaway, the spot is nice. It's nice. They had great appetizers, great food. We got some good-looking people coming in.
Oh,
Everybody.
yeah. You know, the ambiance is I ain't.
You know, so I mean, it's great to look at.
Ambiance is I ain't. Yeah. Hey, yo, LA and Beverly Hills is great for people watching. Just watching. I see you peeking, but you ain't speaking. When I played, one of the spots I had to come to get right before I started the season was Proactive Sports in Westlake, California. I'm here with my man, Ryan Capretta, who used to keep me in tip-top shape.
With you, it was very much like I had to be on my toes. I knew I couldn't waste time, right? And I had to have my stuff ready. It's like, dude, it's not just what you're doing on the floor.
Right.
It's that preparation of creating, what are you doing with these athletes? How are you adjusting on the fly? And being prepared for the whole week, for the whole phase, for the whole off season.
So right now we're heading over to check out Joanna Alba. She makes clothes, you know, for athletes, actors, entertainers.
Like I did Carmelo Anthony's draft. I'm so sorry.
Oh wow!
His draft
Wait,
suit.
you did the big.
I did, but,
Hey, yo, you can't get it right all the time.
but it's now in the museum and like
It's in the Hall of Fame.
it's somewhere like in the it is. It's hilarious. But I was like,
I remember those
hi.
suits.
And every time I see him, I apologize. I'm like, that's what people were wearing back then.
For
But
sure.
if you look at the whole class, it was hilarious.
Yeah, I remember that draft class. So Adam Rodriguez, my best friend from high school. Been out here for over 20 years in Hollywood as an actor. You know, health is a part of his lifestyle out here in beautiful California. So we're gonna go over there to work out with him and his sensei, Tito Raymond. And, you know, to show Nas there's more than one way to get it done.
It's always great to be in shape no matter what. So preparation, you need to stay prepared all the time. So you're prepared when the opportunity presents itself.
That's right.
Like, look, man, I'm getting, thank God, getting older every day.
Yeah.
And I want to continue to enjoy my life the way I always have. And I know that you have to maintain this physical being, in a certain way to do that.
So how did you build that bank of just knowledge of, weightlifting, the love for it and all that?
I started when I was young. I started at 12 years old. And so that winter for Christmas, I got a weight set and a heavy bag. And I started my journey of putting on muscle to protect myself.
Yeah.
Because I was a lot smaller. And it was just something that clicked and I loved from the beginning. No one ever had to tell me to do it.
We were there for our first Super Bowl experience in Tampa. They didn't have Sprinter vans. So it was like either you had a stretch limo or you had basically like a party van or what we had basically.
Yeah, what we had.
And we had like just a straight up 12 passenger van. It was the most basic Econoline van. It was not fly at all, man. And we pull up to this NFL Super Bowl party, right? But we're pulling up to the place, man. We're like getting out the van, kind of feeling it. I was still young in the game, so we're not like walking out like we own the shit. Like we were just
happy to be there.
Yeah,
type
we're
shit.
still happy to be there. We're getting comfortable slowly, right? And we walk out the van and Keith, he's feeling good and shit. I'm sure we were drinking, and Stuart Scott is leaving the party, walking to the parking lot, and Stuart Scott was a sharp dresser, man.
Briefcase, though.
Dressed sharp and shit, tight, blue suit, red tie, looking good, and he had this leather briefcase on him, And this was a time, in all fairness, like a briefcase was kind of dated at the moment, right?
And then why
like,
you coming out the spot with the
but
briefcase?
Keith is trying to be slick. Keith sees him and he's like, he's just right off the rip. He's like, nice briefcase. And Stuart Scott, man, without missing a beat, just in stride goes, nice van.
Podcasting for the masses, and I'm coming correct.